Hey, drop that. Drop that.
But first, days after Mesa officers shot and killed 49-year-old Jim Schild, Mesa police are releasing this video just as the man's family is going public, questioning police tactics leading up to Jim's death.
How did this go from zero to dead in minutes?
Relatives talking exclusively to ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius about what they witnessed that day. But first, a warning: the video in this story may be disturbing to viewers.
49-year-old Jim Schild was the favorite uncle to his nieces and nephews.
He had a gift to share and spread love to our nieces and nephews.
He lived in this Mesa home with his parents directly across the street from where police shot and killed him on January 3rd.
I didn't ever think it would end that way.
That morning, Jim's mom called the Mesa police non-emergency line, saying he had relapsed on drugs and was missing. She wanted help to find him and get him into treatment.
He's talked about that when he's high. These demons are after him, and he was always thinking to protect the house.
His brother Steve approached one officer on the scene to explain who was in the yard and why. Jim's brother Steve approached one of the officers on scene to explain who was in the yard and why.
I say, and there's possible psychosis. We think he could be high. And I thought, okay, they got him surrounded, and he's getting his non-lethal shotgun, and they're going to reel him, they're going to take care of him.
But Steve said that officer never relayed the behavioral health concerns to others. You see police here on the other side of the gate as they notice Jim has a carpenter square.
He's got a right angle and very cool. He is kind of crouched down, blocking his way.
That's when officers, for some reason the family does not understand, opened the gate, yelled, and quickly fired beanbag rounds and a taser.
Hey, drop that. Drop that. Drop.
It would have been nice if the crisis could have been called. They kept the gate locked and didn't draw him out. Had those trained crisis experts try to defuse the situation for a better outcome.
Mesa police have not yet responded to the issues raised by Jim's family about failing to communicate the behavioral health issues, about a lack of de-escalation, and opening that gate. The police department's focus publicly has been on what happened in the next 3 seconds. Jim yelling and running with that carpenter square in the direction of an officer. We pause here, where 5 shots ring out.
As they were retreating, the suspect again charged at them with that large metal object, leaving them no other choice but to discharge their duty weapons.
This should not have resulted in a death.
The family is urging Mesa police to create stronger policies and training, emphasizing police de-escalation, and to establish a citizen police review board like other major cities have.
We obviously want to keep police safing, but we don't believe for safe policing you got to tear up the Constitution.
While grieving themselves, the Shields want to bring changes to save other families from their pain. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
So just about an hour ago, Mesa police did tell ABC 15 that police radioed out after talking to Jim's brother about those drug use concerns. And based on that information, officers say they waited for more backup to arrive before they opened the gate and then made contact with Jim. Police officials say officers on scene were not aware of that earlier call from Jim's mom.